vehicles. Got $129,000. Yeah, that looked like Cold War. Cold War vehicles. Total Hawk death. What is it talking about? The anti-tank missile carrier can't be that good. I mean, we used it. That thing was just firing freaking metal darts at people at hypersonic speeds. But yeah, it's killing things, but it doesn't mean total Hawk death. Can't be that good. T-84 with hard kill. I think I was buying Hawk vehicles and you were buying Eagle vehicles. Game Pass is worth it. You can earn Game Passes in this game. I wouldn't recommend spending money, especially if you don't have a good grip on the game. But ultimately, it's your money, so you can do what you want. I personally plan on earning vehicles, but it will take a while. Modern fish state. Fish state? Oh my gosh, look, it's the tank hunter. Oh. Are you typing in VC chat? Let me see something. No. Yes. What is Broski doing? Go Uber. Buy the biggest one. Yeah. Only if you get to use them. Some of these are Cold War. I like playing Modern. Just looking through. It's probably better to go into the game and see what's available. Ooh, okay. If you purchase this one, you can use it in Cold War and Modern. That's kind of cool. 105mm. Yacht. That's not how you say that, but I'm gonna say it anyways. It's only at 35k. Be nice if you could buy these in the game. Who is playing Schwal? Nobody. Except everybody. Did I not just buy these? What happened? I'm gonna leave that there. Strongest APC ever. Only 10k for... I'm not gonna worry about that. Alright. Let's see where our boy's at. Does he get marked especially? No. Taxi's here. And... Disease. Oh no, he's on Eagle. Okay, there we go. Alright, Eagle it is. Let's see what goodies we have available today. Good balancing, yes, very much so. There's only good balancing. Alright. How many points does this man have? Enough. Is he in the HSTVL? He indeed is. Oh no, that's somebody else. There's no seats in there, is there? We jumping them, yeah, as you should. Where's my gun? I have 2150. MCV it is. Time is running out. I don't think you jumped them. Part of me thinks you didn't get the chance to jump them. We jumped them good. You guys were only alive for like 3 seconds, so I have no idea where you got from. I did not notice that taxi was on the back of my freaking vehicle. Man, my game is loud. I might have to lower that. That is bass boosted to hell and back. Not in the gunner seat. Well, this is a laggy experience. What's going on? Game performance is terrible. Fish state wins. You never see that. What the heck were you guys doing that fish state win? Impossible. That is true. Did I see that correctly? Fish State gets their own Terminator? They get a mini Terminator? At tier 4. Infantry a good class? It can be. I mean, it's very annoying, especially in urban environments. Each of the classes have their strengths and weaknesses. Obviously, crewmen get access to the vehicles. But infantry get access to a lot of different tools that they get to use to be very annoying. And they can destroy vehicles, right? You've seen the bazookas, RPGs, you've seen the anti-material rifles and that kind of stuff. So infantry is pretty good as far as I know. I never played it, but I know that it's strong enough. They freaking voted Fish State again. Come to Eagle. I love the tier 1 Abrams. You love it, you say. Shot 12 shots at the tank. It did nothing. It breathed in my general direction. I'm dead. What did you shoot it with? I know you just started the game. You don't have like amazing weapons. As an infantryman, you have to have better knowledge of how vehicles work. And you have to be aware of what it is that you plan on doing. So, like, for example, shooting a vehicle's tracks will destroy the tracks. Tracks are pretty weak as far as I know. So if you can blast those with machine gun fire and it'll destroy them eventually. The first weapon. I don't know what that is. But if you're using a machine gun, you're not going to destroy a tank. And I don't know if you're getting 12 shots off in a bazooka that fast, but a bazooka is your anti-tank, I believe, when you start out. No squads. I don't know what he wants. I'm gonna send commander instead. I forget what benefit there is to being out. The 12 shots at the first bazooka did nothing. Were you firing into a tank with ERA? Were you firing at a weak point of the tank? Generally speaking, the fronts of tanks are the most armored, and the backs are not. It depends on what you're attacking. But ideally what you do is you fire at where the engine is, if it's unarmored, or less armored, like how it is here in the back. Or you shoot them in the tracks and force them to get out of their vehicle, and then you kill the occupants on the inside when they come out. That's what I would assume. I am not having a great time with this lag. There's a target walking around. The idea of us pushing up scares me. Okay, we smoked, it's fine. See if I can pop his tires at least. There's an infantryman walking around here that we are ignoring. Was that a miss? The first one was. Okay, I'm down. Did they bug this? My camera no longer follows. G a freaking a G. But yeah, we just died to an RPG-7 ourselves. Taxi. Like, it's definitely possible. You just have to make sure you aim at the proper spots. Yeah, you need to also be aware of what round you're firing. If you're firing high explosive is not going to have the same amount of penetration as something like high explosive anti-tank. If that guy's gonna be a problem, we can kick him from the tank, but your friend has to join the squad, I believe. Since he's the driver, I don't see an option to kick anybody. Okay. We just died to 30 mil. Alright. Very slow and painful death, apparently. You get freaking Swiss cheesed. I wasn't paying attention last time. I'll pay attention this time. Though, we should be a bit more careful. Going up to B point. We know it's fish state. Thermals? No. I thought that it would mark through the wall. Guess not. They're on fire. Got 10 left. Can't change the zoom either. This does not sit well with me. We are getting RPG'd at the earliest convenience. Ramirez, protect the Burger Town. Why are we just barely in here? Are you alive? Said you can calm wheel me. No, okay. Well, I need to somehow get up without this guy noticing us. Where's this guy even at? Why he was sitting in the tree, or sitting in this. Brendan got up immediately. I didn't get the chance, dude. The ammo wasn't up. And when I pressed... Oh no, I pressed V instead of C, that's why. Yeah, we can't just be barely into fish state points. I don't know why he's doing that. I mean, but it's a take. It's fire support. We can be somewhere else. Whatever. Kinda scary. Would I do the same thing? I have no idea. Part of me wants to get into an IFV, but I don't know if that's going to be very helpful. Do I get high explosive squash head? I don't remember. No, I get heat FS and I get APFSDS. Who's this guy? You get again, hurry up, bro. Taking way too long. Redeem the drink. Lame. Shame on you. Use him as a shield. I don't know if that's gonna work out. you guys die? Yeah, question mark. My bad, I should have just known apparently. There's a loader in here. But there was no loader on this thing. Alright, well, it's gonna be rough. If I had that tankette, that British tankette, I could use that. I don't know if that's in Eagle. I'm gonna have to go check after this. To assist you guys with that little thing. $75 mil, you say? What do you take me for? Can't find the freaking gunner. What's this man doing next to me? I do have high explosive squash that. Interesting. I wonder if he saw that. There's someone up there. Yeah, I think he saw that. He's gone now. Well, I should have loaded that crap. He might be firing on me. Got his tripod at least. Goodness gracious, we just keep on going in one by one. There's no way I could properly assist. Except this MCV. The heck is happening over there? They dead again? Yes, we do have an ally sitting there on his lonesome. We have a tow jeep that's set up as well outside. Want us to pick you up? Sure, go ahead. I'll hop in. Dude, I'm waiting for this guy to peek his head again, but there's a freaking vehicle down here. Got him. Alright, they went to D point. I don't blame him for changing, but he did not change his approach once. I can't blame him. It's kind of hard. I mean, I can't blame him, but it is kind of hard, yeah, to get that done. Who is this? Okay, what did they shoot him with? Guy went back up there again. Alright. Catch, I will drink when I die, basically. Or go back to base. Because I don't have a drink on me right now. Tick tock, tick tock. Uh-huh. I'd love to go in there, but it's a bit scary. We have an ally on that, and he's not getting it. I think he's in combat. Alright, I'm dead. I got towed. I should have saved it, I guess, and looked over there. But, there's so many things I can do. You can't unload a shell either. Alright, let me check to see if this tank kit exists, and I'll go get some water. There it is. It's a freaking Game Pass, of course it is. Alright, I'm getting some water. Alright, so water has been acquired. I have drink. The water is freezing, my goodness. Alright, looks like they're here. Oh, hang on. Fridge on the other half of your house. Why are you so weird about fridges? Oh, he had to walk for 30 seconds. First of all, how big do you think a house is? That's my first question to you. I forget how to swap scopes. I don't know. Is my freaking machine gun not independent? It is, but it's not turning with the scope. This is stupid. Atop that building. I can't mark it. Oh my gosh. This is the most jank freaking control. I can't mark anything. There we go. Okay. There we go. This is... It's not even the tank, it's freaking... game design. I think he went into this building. It's the problem with freaking fish state. Looks like you got him. The heck? Oh, we're gonna get droned. But yeah, that's the problem with fish state. They're everywhere and they can spawn. Okay, he's behind us. Oh, my freaking turret is not fully traversable. I guess this driver. Sure. Sure, please. No, he turned the gun around. There's 3 dudes in front of us. Oh my gosh. Look to your left. He's trying to freaking machine gun us. I got him. Without the keybind to swap, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. That's a friendly. Okay. Please let me mark in this mode. I don't know why it's not letting me do that. Hello, Robin. Welcome. Yes, I do have a microphone. Currently it looks like we're playing with friends, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to join right now. I mean, you can join if you want to, but we're not gonna have room in our squad. There's still a second infantryman, by the way, over there. Why can't I join? I didn't say you can't join. I'm saying we're not gonna have room in the squad. You can try joining. To join, all you have to do is follow my account, and you should be able to join. My account's the same as my streaming name. You're fired. I don't think he noticed. Yes, I suppose. Non-pen. What? Gotta avoid shooting until we were sure. He needs to back us up before they freaking swing us with a tank. The drone behind us. They missed, thank goodness. I'm down. Is my fire rate really not high enough? Freaking bullets went through that guy like 16 times. You told me I missed every single one of those? Where's my M134? I need my minigun. I know the Abrams X, I think, has it. And the M1A2 Sep V3. You gonna drive? Say so. I'm enjoying Commander. I haven't done that before. I will just complain out loud. Is there Commander on this? Yes, there is. There's no motor. Anti-tank drone. What? And I get 30 mil. Can't see it. Where's this gun at? Okay, there it is. Bro, it's so high. It's freaking... I can't even freaking see over this thing. Where the heck am I? Yeah, I think I know what camera I'm in now. Yeah, okay, I'm that camera, I see. Yo, there's freaking infantry everywhere. Yeah, we're just leaving. I didn't get to mark them. I was trying to check shots on them. Where's this Cobb's wheel? I can never tell where my freaking camera is. I really wish this was freaking independent. I can't see. Shift X, that's your overhead MG launcher. What? Ah, okay. That's how you change the camera. I see. Another drone. I didn't bring any Volnareses. Don't we have a built-in jammer? I don't remember. Alright, GG. Alright, Shift X makes the game playable. Because for some reason, a lot of these cameras are just weird. Vulnerez are not automatically given to crewmen in the placeables tab. No, they are not, so you have to bring them as equipment. Except, they're not even here anymore. What the heck happened? Alright then. I never even got to see them, like, be effective. Your boy's driving back, so see him a little bit, I guess. Hello, Mr. Romay. Links, you were stinky. I mean, if we want to try playing as a coordinated squad, we might be able to get it done, but you guys need to join the squads. Taxi, if you want to, we can try to, like, get you in. I don't know how coordinated he will be. The other dude will be. But we can try to like get you into urban points so that you can sneak between buildings. Yeah, Roman, you can join as well. Talk about you as well. Anybody who's here. There's only so many seats instead of that Abrams X. We only have 3. But because Taxi's infantry, he's just gonna slap a seat on somewhere on the back probably, and then we can get him in. I don't know if you have any support vehicles that can be manned with 1 person. Yeah, I'm aware of the Commander Hatch thing. I'm just not trying to get shot in the face. We have technology. Also, is your friend stuck? I think he's stuck. We might need to go get a vehicle to go get him. Roman, we don't have a lot of seats inside of that other vehicle, so I don't know if you're gonna be able to be with us in there. And he's gone. Did that release an enemy? Oh my goodness. Now that I'm back on Windows, I can actually do that. Interesting. Come in. Hey. Huh? Yeah. Oh, and I'm playing a game called MULTICREW Tank Combat. It's a game about, like... Oh, man. My mic's not even working. We are freaking getting cooked off. Are we dead? Well, oh well. I didn't know if the cook-off was gonna stop. I waited till we got behind something. Anyways, yeah, that's no longer bound because I swapped operating systems and all that good stuff, so the mic is not muting automatically when I press the button. I will fix that while they play the game. Let's see here. Dub's fault. No, your fault. Maybe if you were playing the game catch, that wouldn't have happened. I blame you. Alright, let's set a hotkey for mute. This thing is called my mic. No. Show hide, show hide. Where's push to mute? Is this thing stupid? I don't feel like looking through this. Here's my mic. Mute, unmute. Okay. Bam. Bam. Apply. And, okay, it's working now. Good. Oh, you know what else works? Whenever I mute now, the dog stops shaking because I have my mic running through OBS and being picked up that way. Crazy how his voice switches up. What is that supposed to mean? Do you talk to your mother the same way you angrily talk to somebody on Roblox? No, that's what I thought. Come to me. Aren't you across the map? Isn't that you right there? Or is that them? I can't see anybody's names. No. Are you in the chopper? Yes. I've arrived. I'll just get faster. Things being weird about sitting in the co-pilot for some reason. We're gonna get shot as soon as we come out. Somebody's trying to missile us. The pilot's been knocked out. That might not be good. That might not be good. Whether it said oops, like he did something wrong. Only thing you did wrong was thinking that you could actually fly out of this base. They're not gonna let you. Not for free. Teledyne AGS. Tell missiles and Vismod. We talked about that last time. I forget what's special about it. We have 2 minutes 48 seconds. I don't remember if I was buying Hawk vehicles. I'm gonna wait to purchase anything, then I'll wait till we discuss it a bit more. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Hop in this freaking beast. This is one thing I wanted to experience. Is we have a loader machine gun, excuse me, a loader minigun. We have a commander gun. We have the gunners. Okay, why is the tank doing that? Oh, because you're underneath it. What the heck are you doing? You goober? I was like, hey, this game's buggy. No, it's not. It's doing what it's supposed to. Unfortunately, Fish State is getting away with it. It's quite nasty. That's my bad, bro. Yeah. Sir, you were underneath the tank. What's going on there? There's a drone. I have a jammer. No, I don't. Okay, I dodged it. Did you get him? Missile. Oh, shoot. We have hard kill, I think. I'm gonna guess behind this wall. Is nobody in the freaking gutter? Oh my gosh. They're pushing us. They shouldn't be able to pen us from the front. They're dead. That was an ally. That's an enemy chopper. Alright, well, a bit late now. Alright. I don't know if there's... I think the most in a crew is like 4 for any vehicle. There's no like 5 crew vehicles. No, there is a 5 crew vehicle, but it's in World War II. It's the bow gunner. You get all the traditional positions and then you get a bow gunner. So yeah, 4 is the typical max. Disgusting infantry. Yeah, the fish state was quite nasty. But like the infantry aren't even especially potent. The problem is that they just spawn on the point. So you can try to take the point, but if you killed some guy, he just comes back to get you. Especially if you stop to resupply. Our friend left. So sad. I mean, it's not like I wanted him to go. I'm not against him, or something like that. I'm voting freaking Schwalbenheim Republic. Get freaking fished out of here. Gonna have to bear you now. You spelled bear wrong. Don't bear me. It's weird. Bear. Yes. Bear, like, bear with me kind of thing. Yes. The other bear means stripped. It means, like, nothing on it. You could think of it like being naked, I guess. Something bare has nothing on it. Can I get the wheel? Yes, you can get the wheel. Just try not to have us explode. Dizzy, we're playing with Rame. It's R-O-M-M-E. I don't know what numbers he has in his name. I'm gonna make a squad when we get in. And then we can try getting, I'm gonna spawn Eagle. Oh, Ramen. Never mind. R-O-M-M-A-N. My bad. Okay, it overwrote my squad. Interesting. Okay, squad's made. I would buy out Eagle and you do Hawk. Okay, good. So that I will hold. I'm spawning an M1 Abrams with Kashmir. Nice and bright. Okay, he said never mind, so I don't know if he's driving or not. We'll hop in the driver's seat for right now. Bro, hit his mic. And I'll do it again. Alright. Sir. Ain't nobody joined the squad. I speak for no reason. Alright, Fish State already has freaking B points. A point is probably already getting set up on. Because, you know, these guys like to get on rooftops and blast people. So prepare yourself for that. Roblox in. Catch, get him. Do they have all that? If you mean like how do they have the B points, it's because they spawn on it. Fish state. And they're capturing the D point too. I ain't got no power, son. I didn't say time him out. I said get him. You could join the game. I thought he was making a lock-in joke. It would appear that he is not. Alright, they're capping A. Anybody see this fool? I'm gonna wait for you to reload. I'm assuming it's like 8 seconds or so. I don't want us to push out and get shots. Yes, there are a lot of freaking roaches here. I do not approve of him putting his head out right now. Oh boy. We know that guy's still on the roof. We didn't kill him. Alright, we capped it. Look, on the roof. On the roof, on the roof, on the roof. In front of us. I can't freaking mark it. He's on the roof right now. There he goes, there he goes. Oh, that's an ally. What the heck? I mean, he's been an ally the whole time. I can't even see him on the map. Alright. There's no one this way, as far as I know. I don't know if Fish State gets early vehicles, so we don't have to worry about that too much. I'm going to take us around this side here, bring us up on like a hill, and then we can fire into D point. Only problem is they're just going to spawn back on it. Look right here. What you guys doing? Okay. Oh, there's a vehicle. Isn't that scary? I'm a little scared of this guy. What is he doing? What the heck is that thing? Oh, it's a missile launcher. It's like a hydropod. Okay, that guy made a C4 truck. We're kind of tearing it up right now. Please no Hesh. Hate this freaking scroll bill, bro. Oh, we smoked. He just came over the hill. Chasing him is probably stupid. I don't know where he got out at, if he did. Fish state, not fish state. Hawk is here, on the point. What? Oh, is somebody loading Hesh? I thought he was in commander. Stop loading Hesh. Rom. Nah. Sounds like insubordination. Should I get kicked? What? Question mark. 2. What is 2? Alright. We got knocked and the mobility killed the tracks. Because freaking fish state's looking at us. Okay, so if you had stopped loading Hesh like 5 minutes ago, we wouldn't be getting shot by whatever the heck that is. That guy would have been dead 15 minutes ago, and yeah. Okay, the MCV does exist and it has a loader. We can get in that. I didn't change the skin, but it should be fine. No, I think it applies all my skins. It's good. Alright, attack the B point. I'm gonna grab the D point low key. Yeah, I think APFSDS is on 1, so you can load 1. Anybody on rooftops here? I think I see smoke on a rooftop. Alright. Yep, look on the roof. I can't mark it. He's to the 315. Okay, more like 293. The one-time head should be good. Kept sniping this kid in the last match with Hesh. She kept on going on the same roof. My allies are taking the B point, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Still alive. We have 2 people here. Look right here. Movement. I don't know where he went. Did he die? Did we get him with his own mine? Look left. I don't know if we tried cutting them off or not. I'm really afraid these guys will just hop out the vehicle and just own us. Yeah, he already hopped out. Okay. It's freaking these jank freaking physics making me turd. Yeah, he can just like probably bazooka us and we just die. That's the problem that I have. He probably has an RPG-7 by this point. I'm gonna bring us over here and we can look into the points. But get ready, because they're gonna be ready to shoot at us. I don't see anybody on that rooftop. Okay, they've built fortifications. Look, he's walking right here. Behind this board, behind this board. Fire a dart into it. He's not dead. Shoot. I can't tell if we didn't pen, because, you know, the buildings don't like really react to getting shot. Yeah, I refuse to believe those didn't hit. I refuse to believe those didn't hit. That is freaking nuts. That is whiffed. I mean, it did look like you were whiffing low-key, but I don't believe it. Is that a friendly? Might have been. I didn't circle the map. There he is. Close, 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 close. He's gone. Okay, well, we can't go in there as long as he exists. We can try to, like, cut off any reinforcements, but going into urban terrain with no armor is not a very good idea. That's 112 meters. Whoever got him is close. I'm giving you the next 5 seconds. When you're loaded, we're gonna swing that guy again. On the hill. Yeah, that guy. Here we go. It's empty. Don't worry about it. Vehicles on the left. There's like a tow jeep. Ignore that thing, shoot the jeep first. Oh my goodness. There are 2 vehicles on their way. They might not even notice us. Whoever's in that thing isn't dead, is it? Dizzy, you're fired. That guy has an RPG for 100%. Other truck is gone. This weird tractor thing in front of us isn't dead, is it? There you go. Hawk gave the heck up. Look, one of our tires is in disrepair. Alright, 8 points being captured by Fish State, so get ready. I'm bringing us close. Alright, look down this street real quick. Never mind, that's fine. Don't look, don't look. It's a friendly. What? Did he swap roads? I didn't see him. Alright, I'm gonna pretend I didn't do that. Because I went down the road and he wasn't there on my screen. That's a friendly. Deep. Yeah, that is an enemy, whatever that is. C point under attack? Yes, there's explosions on C point. That's an ally. They're both dead. Shame. How much fuel do we have? We are running a little low. Okay, right in front of us. I'm down. Freaking fish states. Brother, are you repairing right now? Big hmm, big hmm. Alright, how many points did we get? We're at 5,000, that's pretty dang good. SEP versus SEP. Can I do a thing? Coaxial tusk tube mine plow. Sure. Alright. There is an Abrams with a plow on it. That's us. Game lag. With this mine plow, can I actually... I mean, I don't have any way of entrenching. Wonder if we have, like, extra mine defense or something somehow. Maybe you can blow mines? Do I just drive into it? Okay. Yes, we are taking the main road. No one will do anything about it, trust. What is that? Alright, keep your eyes on the rooftops. We can try to contest C or we can go for A. I think we'll contest C. When we get over this hilltop, start looking at a C point. Because there are definitely some goobers there. It's a friendly tank on the left. Okay, they zeroed C point, but they didn't capture it. I think someone was firing nearby. I think he sees something. Right here, right here. Why am I stuck on this? He's still alive. Good on fuel. Alright. We're gonna take this road into 8 points, I think. I would say beware the rooftops, but there's only so many you can be aware of. Someone chat me? We can't, or at least I can't type in game. I'm not sure what you mean by someone chat you. Are you asking someone to do it, or someone doing it to you? V point's been uncontested for some time, as far as I know. So I think it's safe to just take us in there. But yeah, it's fish calf, but it's uncontested. Like, no one's been here to fight, so no one's gonna be sitting here. This is dangerous, I'm going for it. Only dangerous because fish state freaking exists. Alright, we're good. Attack the D point. We can go back to A now as well, since they're capping that. 3 seconds. Close right is a helicopter. Oh, that's not close right. I don't think 50 cal is doing anything to that thing. We'll damage it eventually, but... there's a car coming flying down this hillside. There's an artillery in front of us of some kind. I don't know what it is. It's in this... Oh, it's a guy in a building. That's why. That's an ally. Never mind. I think I saw his name. Alright, we can sit and wait at A points, or we can... We have guys going to B point, we don't have to do anything. There's drones flying above A point. So maybe sitting and waiting is not a good idea. You probably have enough money to go back and get an M134. Let's go up. What does that mean? Like, you want to go on the hill? The giant hill over there? If it's... I think it's in this map. Okay, 8 points getting attacked, yep. But they're throwing infinite freaking drones at us. I guess we'll come back later. Negative 300 on the ammo model, my goodness. Another drone's coming in. Couldn't shoot it down. It's crazy. It would be nice if they gave us new choices of weapon as well. Like, I don't just need an MP5. Give me a shotgun as well. Stun off or something. Alright. Well, I think only I died, so I'll come over there. But in the future, we should upgrade that tank. We can get more things on it. What, you died too? Okay. Is Daisy still there? No, I think he's gone. There's no separate spawn. No, he's there. Okay. What happened? I didn't see which one he was on the map. Alright. 8 points been zeroed again. Latest be 0 points, I'm leaving them. That's kind of crazy. Drone behind us. Whose drone was it if somebody else shot it down? It's not even our enemy. Not even our ally, excuse me. No round. It's red ammo. I didn't grab any extra, so I guess we are RTB. Assuming we're allowed to be, of course. I hope there aren't 5 big booms. Don't even give me 1 big boom, please. We're upgrading the tank. It doesn't matter anyways. We're already 90% of the way to the base. Alright, we have 2 options. We can hop in the Abrams X, or we can upgrade this bad boy. You get an M134 minigun on the loader, which should be entertaining. Bam, 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 bam. This tank kinda cute, not gonna lie. Yeah, man. Nothing more cute than a M134 minigun staring you down. We should write Big Chungus on the barrel. They should let us do that. 8 points being zeroed. Okay, we're capturing it, nice. And who might that be? 354 meters. Where could they have shot him from? Maybe they droned him. I think we're fine. You guys need to get back in. I think the drones are coming. Incoming drone. He's gonna try to get you guys. I think the smoke launcher is broken. Yeah, that's an enemy vehicle. What the heck am I looking at? Okay. Funtime Freed Bear. I mean, it's supposed to be Fred, but still. Big drone. They might not have seen us. You're racking our ammo? Okay. I'm really surprised the guy didn't try to finish us off with his drone. He saw us and then left. I don't know what happened there. I'm turning off our engine for right now. We're just gonna chill. We're not chilling actually. There's plenty of stuff to do. Alright, we're gonna go for the D point. Alright, and somebody does not like that we're leaving. Freaking toggle. Yep, as soon as we leave, somebody goes to capture the freaking point. Yay. We'll get more points if we go grab all the points, though. I'll get you in position to fire after we capture. What is that? Is that a Terminator? Well, whatever it is, it's on fire now. It's not dead though, so we can go shoot it. Alright. Enemy chopper above us as well. Okay, and they have freaking missiles. I think the mobility killed us. Look out, they're gonna fire again. I didn't recognize it was an attack chopper. Should have moved us. Clearly. Forget what was up with the cat TV. I mean, yeah, it has an autoloader, but that's it. Shame. All right, Abrams exit is we get an autoloader, so you don't have to load anymore, and then the commander gets access to 30 mil and a drone. What is yours? What did you want to use? How his gun works? Press Shift X to swap between the cameras. You have access to a 30 mil gun and access to a drone launcher. I haven't used the drone launcher yet. I think you can make the drone launcher have a proximity-based explosion as well. But like I said, I haven't used it yet. Okay, Abrams X comes barely into 8 point. What happens? Or do you want to watch it? The guy messaged me twice. Give me... What? Is another hour okay? Unless we play one more match, and then I can do my chores, and then be able to watch. Didn't know you were streaming. That's okay. How do I shoot? Probably F. I mean, you just... It should be the same controls as the other weapons. We're mobility killed, we can't move. Alright, L driver. So I tell this man another hour and he says nothing, but he can call me L driver. Anyways, this guy said he doesn't know how to shoot the gun. I mean, you press F. Unless you haven't shot a gun before, in which case I understand. If you've never played as the gunner before. He wasn't on the gun optic. Ah. Yeah, so press Shift X or click the button. And you can't talk about who sucks at communicating if I say an hour and you don't respond, okay? I'm just saying. It's a basic okay. Let's not talk about that. But yeah, press Shift X and you go into the gun optic and then you can fire it. If you don't want to press Shift X, you can look at the top right and you can click the little thing. You didn't read my message. I did. I can do any time for the next 5 hours. L reader. I read. I may not have said it out loud, but I read it. Say that again. N1 or N2? Talking about the optics, it's the second optic. Just, if you want to test while we're out of combat, you can just fire. Just start pressing the fire button until you get the thing you're looking for. If you're talking about ammo types, I'm not used to calling them by 1 and 2. Proxy fuse is, I mean, if it's hard to aim the drone, I've never fired or used a drone before. Yeah, we're not really fighting a lot of armor. So you can probably go with the high explosive one. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna get on this hilltop. I want you to look at D point while I repair the tank. Or look at A point, excuse me. See if you can see anything. Game. Thank you. Not tolerate any Utah slander on this Gloria day. Okay, well, I'll be slandering Utah later tonight. Utah's lame. He gets Rika to do all his dirty work. Where do you want it, Utah? Screw this game. Honestly, I'm just getting back in the freaking driver's seat. Holy lag, yeah. Lag doesn't affect the driver, but it affects everybody else. I noticed that as well earlier. I was playing as commander. Look directly. Not to ally, it's fine. Hello? What the heck? They flipped my camera. I've never seen that before. What are those Hellfire missiles? Cluster RD shells. Well, we tried. We almost won. What was the scoreline like? Can't tell anymore. Hey, look at that. I got MVP. Wow. Alright. Let's, we can do one more. Why does everybody want to play on freaking Dust Bowl? Nobody wants to play Fish State, man. Vote Normandy. Vote Normandy now. Everybody that's off of Normandy, you freaking fricks, they're gonna play Fish State again. BRB. Ah. We're so close, freaking Schwalben High Republic. You smell like wet cheese. What kind of wet cheese? Mozzarella? I don't know if mozzarella smells that bad. I don't really deal with like that gourmet kind of cheese. I just go to the store and buy them. I feel like wet cheese doesn't even have that potent of a smell. How wet are we talking? Like how long has it been wet for? Several hours or just like a few minutes? Because obviously a few minutes isn't a long enough time. And like, has it been out for like a while, or is it wet in the fridge? And like, define wet, because like, cheese is moist. You don't really want. No, there's dry cheese, but most cheese is moist, so slightly moist, some moisturized cheese. All right. Do you guys want to play Hawk? Like with Hawk, even if we don't win the match, we're gonna get a lot of shots on people. Because the enemy is not playing the game. I mean, nobody's playing Hawk, really, so. We will be the enemy that is not playing the game. Let me check something. What do I own? We have the Sprett. Is the Sprett a 3-man vehicle? I don't remember. T-54. Alright, I can grab us a T-54, I think. And then I can grab us... We can check the Sprett out. I think the Sprett is a 3-man vehicle. Equipment shop. Unlockables. T-50. I will go on my car. Alright. I guess Dizzy and I will take the PT. He does show up once more. I mean, we could hop in the PT. We can also hop in an IFV. We don't have the special ammunition yet. I made a squad. I don't know if he swapped servers, I didn't check. No, he's still here, okay. We're waiting for Dizzy. So, if there's something you want to do in the meantime, I guess you can do that. I'm gonna config some settings. It said you can change settings around to maximize performance. Yeah, I guess you could. Welcome back, sir. It is time we go. Okay, Fish State has the most players, my goodness. I've been slandering them this whole time, but maybe I should give Fish State a try at some point. I played them once. What the heck? I didn't even notice something was happening. I thought somebody was just being annoying. Close left, close left, close left. L Fish. Too busy typing. We got 250 points from that, probably. I don't know if that's enough for the ammunition. Yeah, we got 260. We need 750 for the PT's ammunition. Okay, I got ATGMs on that one IFV. Physical education, yeah. Our favorite. Alright, after this match, I'm gonna head off. Just saying that now. So we know there's a guy sitting up here at the radio station. Unfortunately. I don't see him now. There he is. We just got mobility killed. But I don't know what by. I got him. Alright. His name was Asian Kid. You got him again. It's crazy that he spawned in and was ready to freaking attack us again. Before we even repaired the freaking track. Alright, 8 point might be hot. Get ready. Why are we sliding? Alright. I don't know if your ATGMs require that we be in Gear 1. Alright, if he blows up, we know something's wrong, so. Is somebody close? Yes, above us. Yeah, I'm moving us. I'm scared of that guy. That said, wait for him at A. We're in a war zone, sir. We could try. I don't mean to be cutting off my allies like that, but I'm also not trying to get shot. That's an ally. Okay. No, it's Sud. So you were exposed. Oh, right. So much for an armored truck. They still got him anyways. Oh my goodness. Is that a tank? Yeah, that's a whole freaking tank. We're going up here. Do you have ATGMs? I don't know if they require lower speed. Yeesh, somebody's behind us. Stop, you freaking bub. Alright. Oh, we could flank the freaking tank. Guess not. Somebody was behind us. But they are balls. I see. I assume they're also unstabilized. I got him. Okay, easy. I was afraid that they were going to make the performance of the AK terrible, but it actually reached him at like 150 meters, so I'll take that. Alright, so let's see here. We got 2,000. We can hop in the Sprut. Airdrop is going to cost us 2 grand, though. Big gun on small hole. What the heck is that thing to our left? Assuming somebody did that to their vehicle. Alright. Yep, looks like there's a loader in there. There's not his commander. Never mind then. Well, at least there's 3 seats in some way, shape, or form. There might be a fish state in front of us. Yeah. That guy's a bit of an idiot. Okay. I didn't drive over it. I was looking for him, but I guess he detonated it later. Yeah. It's not a mine. Doesn't know that it's sand colored. But yeah, I was not looking at that at all. Back in the Sprut once more. I didn't grab ammo. I think there's an MBT, an ally, on the radio station. Am I hearing an AMR? Where's he getting rocketed from? Okay, we just lost all momentum for no reason. Hawk is here. I'm assuming they're on our left. Nope, it wasn't being capped. Never mind. I might be thinking of something. Point the barrel forwards. Just in case, because I mean, there's no way that guy doesn't take first contact. But if Hawk comes around that corner, we're getting shot, so. Okay, we're going to B point. You see something? This is dangerous. We are out in the middle of nowhere. I should have kept us on the road. Tank! Alright, I'm pushing the sword. That's not a tank, that's a freaking MCV. Dizzy, what's going on? Okay, you killed him. I'm guessing you're firing a Sabo. Or a dart of some kind. I mean, Sabo's a dart, but still. Thank you for your sacrifice, Ramen. Unfortunately, I don't know if it did anything. Yeah, he walked off. Still take his vehicle from him. Hoping that's a stabilized gun. You're the one who shook the barrel, so I started moving. There's AKs on our left, and there's a dude on our right that we know about, so... I am third-person perspectiving right now. I don't like this spot. We're backing up. There's a vehicle on our left. Or on our right, excuse me. You hear that? We're gonna go from the outside and come back in. Look on the road. To our left as well. That vehicle's not scary, right? Yeah, it's just an armored truck. Okay. If we start capping, they might come flying at us, so you need to get ready to shoot them. Fish stick's taking... Yeah. Look to the right. I don't know what was shooting at him, though. Oh, goodness. Bro, I'm pressing freaking 6, and it's not responding to me in time. I'm gonna start clicking on this thing. I would like to know what the name of that fire suppression system is, or the ammo cook-off suppression system, if it even exists. It doesn't. Shame. Are there any cool objects? There's a T-90, which is not an object, but still. 3750. Self-propelled anti-aircraft. That's not a cannon, is it? One drone at 200 meters versus all ammo. Pretty sure that's a minigun of some kind. T-90, T-80, there's a ZT, solid brick. I'm buying a T-90 with thermals. Redeeming, really. And it has automatic transmission. Oh my gosh. Redeemed drink. I'm drinking. Watch the radio tower. 2 kilometers per hour in reverse. No catch. You did not redeem this 7 hours ago. It says this minute. Look, guy on the radio tower. Is that an ally? Is that a PKP? Alright. Freaking on the... Oh my gosh. I'm unconscious. I'm back. We're on fire. I'm getting shot at. Oh my gosh. They pinned us through the tank. Huh. Crewman placeables. Maybe it's time I start using those. Sure, ERA would have helped us there. Definitely against that missile. We need 5k for the object. Alright, the T-80 has a lot. But it has no depression, apparently. I'm buying modern optics and an ammo mod. And an anti-drone cage? Nope, okay. At the very least, I'll put down a coke cage, I guess. I think I placed that wrong. There. Some ERA for our boy here. No AT, so sad. All right. So last time we got shot from a rooftop and we got shot from the right. We can go to D point, where our allies currently are, but there is a war happening. Is that a vehicle up there? Yes. There's an attack chopper coming. We are capping the D points. Alright. We lost to Roblox physics. We did not make it in time because of Roblox physics. Nice. That's an ally with the anti-tank missile carrier. Okay, we fixed the random rocks that will stop your vehicle from working. Yes, there was a random rock that they left there. Some weird freaking obtrusion. It wasn't from us hitting the tree. Alright, straight into B points. Let's see what happens. Probably gonna be dudes on the roof again. We already lost some ERA as well. They've got some weird fortifications built. I don't even know how you saw that guy, but good job. Wait, stop. Okay, I'm assuming he's leaving. I'd be more concerned about Hawk, I think. I don't think Fish State will be coming from that side. So hold to the right. I'm surprised we didn't get shot. Don't they know that we're capturing this point? Why aren't they looking this way? Alright, we're gonna be leaving now, so if you're hopping back in, hurry up. There's a dude. Holy moly. Freaking freaks, I tell you, all of them. We can get on that same hilltop that they were on. If that guy tries to capture, we can take him out. The only problem is that he's gonna zero the point, but he's capturing the point. Yo, calm down, they haven't noticed us yet. Well, now they have. There you go. Alright, so Fish Tank took B point back. Yes, 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 I will drink momentarily. No chugging. Alright, that's the dude that captured. Can we drive through this? Yes. I'm getting on this hilltop and we can fire on that vehicle. What the was that? Anyways, I think it's a Bradley. They might be looking at us, and if they weren't before, they definitely are now because you're firing your freaking machine gun. There's a tank over here. We're not swinging. There are 3 vehicles coming. We are sprinting in this direction. Fire on this man. Thank you very much. We can't show the back of our vehicle to them, otherwise they're going to blast us. I want to isolate 1v1s. Alright, well. Much I can do here, I suppose. Can't tell if I'm actually extinguishing this fire or not. There's a freaking high mag, yep. Alright, so in the future, we are not going to just fire our machine gun into the air when we are deep in enemy territory. Otherwise, you're being given the boot, and you're being left. We have 5K. We can hop in the object or the armata. Let's hop in the object. We didn't get to do that yet. I can't tell if you were firing there or at somebody, because I know that Roblox does some weird laggy stuff, but regardless, you're not petting anybody with that thing. And we didn't have an angle on them anyway, so I think you're firing in the air. I'm drinking. I got 2 redeems, so I'm drinking a bunch. Here we go. Almost started choking. I blame Lynx. Alright, we got 13 minutes. I think we're fine though. For some reason, yeah, a majority of players came to freaking Hawk. That out with more fish state. We're gonna go fight at A point, so get ready for that. Straight down the road. We haven't seen him yet. I think he's on the left, but I don't know for sure. That's assuming it's a vehicle. These pings confuse me. What was that supposed to mean? Was there a mine there? Was there an enemy there? What are you trying to ping? There was a mine. I think I saw it at the last second. You said there was a comm wheel. Where's this thing at? T. Okay. Yeah, it's freaking War Thunder. I don't know what comms are available though. Shop vehicle, object 640 Black Eagle. You know, 100,000 for that? I only have 88 grand because I bought the freaking tier 1 tank thinking we were going to use it, and we did not. Better than nothing, I guess. Let's hop in the Armada. I don't think it's the same gun, but it looks similar enough. It's probably a more powerful cannon. Enemy tank spotted. Okay. Movement, engine, turn off the engine. Interesting. Does it show up in the chat? It does. Okay, so I can leave this chat open, I guess. Huh? I just deleted that car? Okay. On the roof. Yes, that one. He's speaking, he's speaking. Close, what the heck? Okay. Turret ring is dead, okay. Automatic transmission is dead. Transmission in general is freaking cooked. I have to fight it. Okay, you can just click on the bottom left. That's good to know. Instead of having to click on the physical part to repair something. Okay. Repair Sun. I should send this man to the Shadow Realm. Directly in front of us, there's an enemy. Two of them. They're in the little tankette. Ruin their FUD. There's one more to our left. Freaking Netanyahu. Save him. Gentlemen, what are we... Hey, I see. Alright, I'm going after Netanyahu. I would be if he didn't freaking swing me already. T-15 Armada. The T-14. This is an IFV. I mean, it seems cool enough. Burlak T14. I think he was really that interesting. I mean, we could hop in the Sprut and airdrop it. I'm kind of down with that. You guys are down with that. You guys are alive. What's going on there? You're on your way back to the base. Alright, I should be landing above you guys in a few seconds here. Just about. I'll hop in the Armada, don't worry. We're not going to use the Sprint, there's no point. Someone is trying to shoot me down from their freaking spawn. There's a drone. Why is my Makarov the first thing? Alright, 8 points being 0. Let's go grab that bad boy. I don't know why it has a circle around it though, that's weird. I'm assuming it gets more points. Fish state. Okay, there's napalm everywhere. I think our teammate gets C point before we even get there. Good chopper coming up. There's a Jeep in front of it as well. That should be coming over this hillside in about 10 seconds, I think. Never mind, it's right now. He's hopping out. He's towing somebody. That's our allied chopper in this guy. The one to our right is also a friendly. Okay. Enemy chopper in this guy. I don't think... Yeah, he's too high up now. We're going straight to B point. They're capping B, they're here. No, they're not capping B. That's the opposite. We're capturing B. Whoopsie. Sorry, bro. Didn't mean to give you a heart attack. or a bullet through your face. Okay, he got shot. Look in front. That guy has an RPG of some kind, I think. I'm parking it so that he has to shoot our front, I think. He's swinging. We have hard kill. Commander can hold the left side, or you can go after him. Alright. Who's got balls? I see it. He's in the building. Shalab! Shalab! There you go. We're out of fuel. Enemy tank? Yeah, flying in here. Let me get the freaking driver's seat. This freaking game. We're both dead. One more game? No. Low shot. Ain't no way. Yes way. No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I would play another game, but I got stuff I gotta do. I might come back later today. Shadow catch redeemed drink. I'm drinking. I'm drinking. Through his driver, gone through the transmission, engine, and out the fuel tanks. Well, he's still kicking, and we ain't. That's the problem. What's up with these freaks voting for Dust Bowl? Stop playing Dust Bowl. Look, nobody's voting for... Hang on, we'll see what happens in a second. 5 a.m. for me. Well, I'm American. And in America, ain't no 5 a.m. over here. What's the time zone? Yeah, real. Well, it's still MTC. You know he'll say it at some point. He's not here right now. What's his face? Dev Taxi. But he'll be doing it at some point. And now we have a viewer from the Philippines. Maybe I should change my name to Mr. Worldwide. Yo, thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that. I take it I'll be seeing you around here some more. But yeah, I think I'll be back later. Oh look, the one time there's no freaking fish state. I just want to check to see if I have enough money to purchase any vehicles that I'm interested in real quick. First I need to see what vehicles I'm interested in. Better be back, or what? What you gonna do? Old dog equals tricks. Equipped with dual 20mm autocannons, T-72. God, bro. There's the Object 292. That might be fun to use. I guess it has an auto loader. And follow is crazy. Another one. 72 has a 30mm autocannon. What's up with the Russians having autocannons? I mean, maybe the Americans just thought it wasn't necessary, which it definitely isn't, but these Russians have got a lot of autocannon attachments for these tanks. Chuds. Are you gonna say the object engineer was a chud? Well, look at this artillery piece. Sturm Tiger, but modern and without armor. Bro's talking about chuds. What you mean chuds? They got autoloaders, they got target locking, they've got early good thermals, they got main cannon ATGMs. Talking about chuds. You mean chads? I put a missile in my tank. Not on my tank, in my tank. Spawn camping chuds. Are you talking about the Americans right now, or are you talking about the freaking Russians? I can't tell. Can you join me? No. I'm getting up out of here. I was just checking to see if I can afford anything. I didn't check my money. I have 93,000. Okay. I'll have to do it later. The US is going through me. I don't know what that means. Rabies. No. It means I can smell oil. Well, what do you think Fish State is guarding? Alright, I'm getting out of here. You guys have a good rest of your day if I don't see you again. Even if I do see you again, have a good rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. I'm drinking again because I don't know if I drank when you redeemed it. So I'm drinking. But yeah. Goodbye.